Hello? It's us. And who are we? We are the associates and followers of Baba Amte. Yes, we are the leprosy patients of Anandwan, the forest of bliss and joy. We are the youth of the Workers' University of Somnath, the orthopedically and physically challenged and the spastics of Sandhiniketan, the school dropouts of Yuvagram, the visually impaired of Andhniketan, the deaf and mute of Karnabadra school, the orphans of Gokul, the senior citizens of Uttarayana, the Madhya Gond tribals of Hemalkasa, the wild animals fallen prey to inhumane humans, and also the flora and fauna saved from turning into ashes. We were the loneliest, the most unloved, the lost, and the last sufferers of the ultimate degradation of our bodies, till Baba resurrected our souls. Within every one of us was a Jesus carrying his own cross. It is the story of blood, sweat and tears, of us, the outcasts and disadvantaged, on an outcast land. The very inception of Anandwan was with the impulse to overcome fear, and Baba imbibed that very same impulse within every one of us. Yes, today we are fearless souls, and hence radiate a quiet, self-confident warmth naturally. It all began in 1951 with 6 of us leprosy patients, Baba and Tai, their 2 infant sons, 1 cow, and 14 rupees on 20 acres of barren land. We converted the barren land into a forest of sheer beauty through self-taught and self-built processes. We formed self-sufficient and self-disciplined communes. Today, all our communes essentially roof the reasonable and rational needs of life, such as water, food, shelter, sanitation, clothing, health, education, and awareness. Ask us about water, and we have managed it to the last drop with the simple principle of the micro-watershed. Make running water walk and walking water stop. Of food, we grow everything, from crops to agroforests, vegetables to pastures. We rear our own cattle, crop our own fish, and pursue seri, api, horti, and floricultures using conventional and ultra-modern techniques of cultivation, recycling biomass, maintaining the eco-balance. Baba says, never harvest helplessness. Of sanitation, excreta of all sources is routed to the biogas plants, which not only keep the environment clean and odor-free, but also save on fuel. Of shelter, we build every structure all by ourselves. The low-cost Nubian arch barrel vault houses, suitable for tropical climates, are devoid of timber and iron, using bricks needing no fire, a splendid example of our R&D. Baba says, a home is built by hearts. At Anandwan, hands are the extension of the heart. Of health, hundreds of us leprosy patients are treated daily for dressings and medicines, and at times admitted to surgical camps for reconstructive surgery. Rehabilitation is a continuous, ongoing process. Are you aware that leprosy never kills like other diseases? We too die of heart, kidney, cancer problems, but never because of leprosy. We are the Madhya Gonds at Hemalkasa. We come from 1,000-odd scattered villages in the periphery of 200 kilometers. Here we are treated for our ailments, from burns to goiter, to bear bites, to complicated surgeries. 2.5 decades ago, surgeries were even conducted under the dim glow of kerosene lamps. Of clothing, we Madhya Gonds then belonged to the age of Stone Age cavemen, who never even knew the concept of clothing. Did you know we crossed this gap of thousands of years within just 2.5 decades? We at Anandwan weave our own cloth, sufficient not only to clothe all our inmates at all our projects, but even for healthy society at large. The same society which had once stripped us of our basic right to live. But we have no regrets though. and no scars. Of education. While educating ourselves in formal and vocational systems, we extend the services even to 4,000 healthy youth from society at our faculties at Anand Niketan Science, Arts and Commerce College and Anand Niketan Agricultural College. This must be the only example in the world where the benefactor is an outcast leprosy patient and the beneficiary is healthy society. But to these youth, neither our sight is frightening nor our touch, for they are aware it is our sweat that has turned their future into sparkling dew. Of awareness, we put aside the lost parts of our bodies, and the rest we put to action, and utilize all sorts of waste, except waste of time. With our individual meager might, we trade in 50 diversified productive disciplines such as agriculture, industrial production, textiles, printing, handicraft, leathercraft, fabrication workshops, etc., conforming the wrist of solidarity and strength, in which rests our confidence. Baba says, I need eradicate mental leprosy and psychological anesthesia penetrating society, along with physical leprosy. No doubt we are uncommon, but what is even more uncommon is our determination to convert our shortcomings into assets. Baba says, add life to years rather than years to life.